Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've been requested to do a unboxing of this month's Glossybox. So I basically have a monthly subscription to Glossybox. You can do it either way. You can pay monthly, which I think is £10 a month plus delivery, or you can pay for 12 months I think, and it works out about £8.50 a month I think. Normally there are like different influencers and stuff will do different discount codes, so you can get it for like £6 1 month. If you just want to do the odd month to trial it, you can do it that way, and then you can cancel your subscription if you're not happy. With the paying it monthly, you can cancel at any time as long as it's before a certain date that they're going to send it to you. But with the 12 months, I'm pretty sure you pay for the 12 months at a time, like you can't cancel it within the 12 months. So yeah, so there's the two subscription options for you. This month's box is quite exciting because it's actually quite different to their normal boxes. So every so often they do a slightly different like themed box. Like normally, hang on, I'll get you a box to show you. Normally they come in a box like this, so it's just a really pretty pink box. It's simple, but yeah, so this is the box that it normally comes in. Yeah, but this month was themed. There's two boxes that were going out this month, so you either had one or the other. Unfortunately you can't pick, it's just whatever you get sent. So I got this one. So you either get the zebra print one or the leopard print one. That's the two options that you can get this month, and it just says Wild Thing on the sides all the way around, and then obviously Glossybox in the middle with its logo, and then the same on the side there. It comes inside, you get a little like pamphlet, so obviously that's the other box you can get, that's the box I got. And then inside here it has all the different products, the original, like the actual price of them, whether or not they're full size or mini, a bit of a description about each one, and then on the back it gives you a sneak peek into next month. So as you can see, that's in the description there for next month. So there's a bit more information on the back of that as well. So that's what you first look at when you open the box. So I'm going to open the box. I have already opened the box, so it's not quite exactly the way it would be if you received it. So if I open the box, this is normally tied in a nice bow on the top. Obviously I've opened it, so it's not in a bow anymore. And then it's just, this is standard, by the way, every month it comes like this, but obviously it will be different colour. I think it's normally pink tissue paper around the outside, and black ribbon, I want to say. It varies obviously because it depends what theme your month is, but yeah, it just comes like that, and then it's got their logo there. It's like a stamp, I think, that does up the tissue paper. And then if I open the tissue paper, this is what is inside this month's box. So I will go into detail for each one of these now. So first thing I thought, which I was very excited about, is this little Steve Laurent palette. So as you can see, the pattern matches. Oh, it's reflecting on the ring light, but it is the same as the box itself, which I think is very cool that they've linked it all in. So it just says Wild Thing on the back of this box. So if I take this out of the box, I can show you the different colours inside here because they are so beautiful. So this is the colour palette. Oh, you can see friends in the background. This is the colours you get inside, which I think are so pretty, and they are definitely everyday look colours. And I definitely find for me they are the best colours to have. Obviously I've got brighter colours and stuff, but I don't really do my eyeshadow that much. But when I do, I like to keep it quite simple, golds, not silver, golds and neutral colours, browns and things like that. So yeah, so this palette is definitely a good palette for that. It's got like a pinky tone through some of them as well, which I think is really nice. Nice black in there. If I try and, so if I just brush one, really pigmented. That could be a nice highlighter actually, that one. So definitely love this palette. I haven't used it yet, but I will definitely be using that. Also, I just wanted to say, with this video, I'm actually not only going to show you what is in the box, I'm actually going to test some of the stuff as well, so I can say whether or not I recommend it and things like that. Because obviously when you get a monthly box, you get to try different products, try different brands, which, to be fair, whenever I get my box, a lot of the time I've not actually heard of the brand that I'm getting, which I find quite exciting, because you get to try different things and expand your normal like brands and makeup and hair products, and you just get to expand what you would usually stick to, and it's so fun being able to try it. And a lot of the time the product you get, you can use it multiple times, like it'll be a decent size like tube or whatever it comes in, so you can use it more than once, which I love. The next thing that's in here is a Mud Masky. See, I've never heard of this brand, but I can't wait to try this. Hair mask, Sculpt Treatment and Miracle Shampoo 3-in-1 formula. So this is what it looks like. So it's just really neat packaging. Repairs hair, strengthens hair, hydrates hair, moisturizes scalp, dandruff control, which I cannot wait to try. So later on I'm going to use this, and I will be filming it as well, so that you can see what it's like, how easy it is to use. I mean, I don't really use hair masks, so whether or not I'll actually film me putting it on, or whether or not I'll just show you once it's on and what I think of it afterwards. I might even let you know tomorrow, once I've actually like had a night to sleep on it and see what my hair's like in the morning. Yeah, I will definitely get back to you on whether or not I recommend this. So yeah, very excited to try this one. Also in here is called Dr. Pawpaw, and it's a outrageous orange balm, multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw for lips, cheeks and cosmetic finishing with a hint of tint, fragrance free. It's also cruelty free and vegan. So that's that one. I don't really wear a lot of blusher, but I have seen people using like liquid blushes and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give this a go, try this with my makeup when I do it this morning. Yeah, because it's orange, it doesn't look right on me. Might look right on other people's skin tones, but I am not an orange person. So for me, this wasn't the best product to receive. Mainly just the colour, like the actual consistency, how it feels on my skin is really soft, really creamy. But obviously because it's orange, it's very out there. And yeah, I didn't feel comfortable with this on, so I did take it off. But yeah, that's the joy and the best part of getting these boxes, is that you can say, actually that product doesn't suit me, or that doesn't look quite right, I know not to buy it. But you've only spent £10 and you've got all these products, which you would probably spend over £10 on just this one, you know? So much better value for money in order to try different stuff. Another thing that I got in here, which I'm very excited to try later, which I will obviously film like I said. So this is a skin calming Dalmatian print sheet mask, and it's got with charcoal and white tea. So that's what it looks like. It's very cute packaging. Oh, very sweet packaging, just looks like that. So yeah, like I said, I cannot wait to use this later and show you all what I think of this, because I love a face mask. And the last thing you get in this box is this highlighter. So it just looks like that. And yeah, I mean, highlighter is highlighter. This is obviously a liquid highlighter, and I have used it with my makeup today, and I think it has given me a really nice glow. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the MAC, is it the strobe cream that everyone goes on about? I have got some of it as well, and it reminds me very much of that. So I feel like I could use this mixed in with my moisturiser just to give me an all over glow. I did use it as a highlighter today, but I do think it's given me a really nice glow, really easy to put on, really creamy, and it was actually really cool, which I really liked, because I get quite hot and bothered doing my makeup. I don't know if anyone else does, and it was just nice and refreshing to put on my face. So yeah, really impressed by this one, and I'd never even heard of this brand. I think it's supposed to be Downtown Paris, but obviously they've shortened downtown, so it's DWTN Paris. And it just says it was created in Paris. And if you know me, I've got a special spot for Paris as well, so that's a special bonus just for me. But yeah, really recommend this highlighter if you're looking for a creamy highlighter. And that is all that's in this month's box. But I thought I would just show you that there's also tissue paper at the bottom of the box. And actually, if you remove that out, like, this to me makes a brand so much better when the little details are there. So obviously the main packaging is beautiful, but then also they've thought about the little details, like inside the box is all their logo, which I just think that just adds so much. Because I like, obviously if you're getting products once a month, then that's great, and yeah, okay, you wouldn't necessarily keep the box, but actually I've kept all my glossy boxes. They're all in my cupboard, because they're just so pretty and they're so nice and detailed that you could use them for presents. Like, you could put presents inside them, like you can reuse them. Whereas I find when I get, obviously, like general parcels, you chuck the cardboard bit in the bin, or in the recycle, should I say, and you get rid of the packaging because there's nothing special about it. Whereas I think receiving these boxes once a month, not only do you get great products, but you get such nice detail, and it's like they've put loads of thought into it. And to me, that just makes it so much more special. Makes it feel like you're getting a present every month, which I love that feeling. I really do look forward to my monthly glossy box, because you never know what you're going to get in it, but you always know you're going to get quality stuff in it, and you always know that you're going to get a really pretty box with it. And yeah, I think it adds so much when it's a nice box. So yeah, that's my little rant about the box. So yes, I would definitely recommend subscribing to Glossybox. That is this month's glossy box. I was going to do last month's, but by the time I actually had time to film, most people had already got theirs if they subscribed anyway, and I think that month's had sold out. So I'm not sure yet whether or not May's box is sold out. They do sell out quite quick at the beginning of the month, because obviously people are jumping on the bandwagon at the beginning of the month. But even if they have, June's month is going to be just as good. I know it is, because I've been subscribed to them for a long time. So, and I've never been disappointed. I've never chucked a product away that I've got. I've always kept it, I've always tried it, and a lot of the time I then go on and use it regularly. So yeah, really happy with this month's box. Obviously I will show you a bit later when I do the hair mask and when I do the face mask. Obviously I've tried the highlighter. I told you I tried the other product, but the orange didn't suit me. And yeah, obviously the eyeshadow, we all know what eyeshadow looks like. I'm not the best at doing my eyeshadow, so I won't be putting eyeshadow on, but you get the gist. So yeah, later on I'll be testing those products and letting you know how I get on with them. So I'll see you in a bit. So I've just been in the shower, used the hair mask in the shower. It's also a, I didn't realise, but it's a combination of a mask and shampoo, so you use it instead of shampoo. So I put that all over my hair. I left it on for about a minute and then washed it off and then did conditioner. The only thing I would say is I felt like I used quite a lot of the tube, and it's a fairly big tube, but whether or not that's just because I got really thick hair or I was putting too much on, I'm not really sure, but I wanted to make sure that it was completely covered and slathered in it, to make the most of it. But yeah, that's my only sort of question, is whether or not it actually would last very long in a tube. So yeah, but I'm going to dry it in a minute and see how my hair feels. I'm then going to do some heatless curls, sleep in them, and then will probably get back to you in the morning as well, just to give a quick update on what it feels like in the morning as well. Just dried my hair, and on first glance it feels really, really soft. And I have an issue where I have dry scalp, so I get like bits of flakiness in my hair, but I also have the annoying thing where I have quite oily hair, so it looks greasy after I've just dried it. So it's really annoying, and I struggle to find shampoos that combat that. But actually my scalp's not looking too bad and it doesn't look greasy at all, so yeah, at the moment it's looking good. So this is the face mask on. I can't talk properly and I suppose I look like a Dalmatian. Yeah, it's very hydrating and cool. Not cool looking, as Alex just pointed out, but cool as in feeling. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this on for 20 minutes and then wash it off, and I will get back to you then. So I've just taken the mask off and rubbed it in a little bit, but it's given me a really nice glow. Really, really happy with that. Really moisturising. Obviously I've still got spots, but that's not going to help the spots. But yeah, really, really happy with that. And you look really funny whilst wearing it, as we found out, didn't we? So it's the next day now, and I just thought I would give you a little update. So my skin feels really, really soft and hydrated from that face mask last night. I did use a couple of Ordinary products as well on my skin afterwards, but yeah, overall definitely think that face mask helped. And in terms of my hair, obviously I've got curls in it this morning, but it feels really, really soft still, and I can't see any dry scalp throughout my hair. It doesn't look greasy at all, which, like I said before, I really do struggle with different shampoos. There's only one shampoo at the moment which I can actually use because of my hair, and this hair mask shampoo has completely worked as well. So I mean, that means I've got something else to use as well, and I definitely feel like it gave it more of a deep condition, and I'm trying to keep my hair in as good a condition as I can, and I'm trying to get it to grow, because it has got a lot longer since I had my hair extensions out, but the aim is to actually get it longer again, so then I don't actually need my extensions in, because I definitely prefer having longer hair. So that is the aim, and I definitely feel like this gave it a deeper condition, and yeah, definitely feels a lot nicer today. That is the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed watching. As you can see at the beginning, that's all the sort of things you get in a glossy box, so I definitely recommend subscribing to them. It's definitely not as expensive as some of the other subscriptions when it comes to like beauty products and stuff, and with Glossy Box what I like is you get a range of beauty, hair, skincare. So yeah, it's definitely something I would recommend, and like I said, there's always a way of, if you just want to try it for the odd month, you can get a discount and get it for like £6. which £6 for all of those products is amazing. So yeah, definitely recommend. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.